Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I got something very special for y'all, man, as usual. So it's time to be brave. Let's go ahead, man, and get into this this energetic portal blessing for y'all. So time to be brave. Let's go ahead. Let's go in. Yes, indeed, people. Welcome to the Kilo Q show. Now, man, I have something really special for y'all. It's not 2:22 in the morning just yet, but it's 2:16. You're gonna get the energy at that whenever that time right there comes. Okay, now I don't want to get into a really long drawn out thing, but for those of you who might not be that versed in the whole portals and numerology and things like that, okay, 22/2/22. There you go. You see what I'm saying? This is an energetic portal due to where all the planets are aligned, and because of the numbers, because of the date that we have have picked, you know what I mean, to be what it is. Okay, it brings a very special energy. I'm gonna play it. It brings a very special frequency and vibration to your life and on the planet right now. And I'm already getting the chills up and down my body. This is gonna be a big energy. This is a big this is a big blessing inside of this video. Since I'm doing service to humanity, there's gonna be prayers in there. There's gonna be blessings. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a couple of memes throughout this. You know what I mean? That way you can just read up a little bit on it. You know what I mean? It's real. Like, I don't want to get into a long drawn out thing. You know what I mean? But it'll be just enough to where it won't be like a long read, and So this is what I will tell you. Okay. Right now, what you can do whenever you're doing the practice with these portals, I'm literally linking you and myself to these portals, literally linking us to these portals, so that we can receive more of that energy than if we didn't do this. You know what I mean? And this whole alignment, right, is really good for it. It specializes in divine unions. You know what I mean? And so if you have a divine counterpart, such as like a romantic type soulmate deal, you know what I mean? This is the time. This is the time where the energy will be right for it to finally manifest, in your life. You know what I mean? I mean, like unconditional love from God, from the universe. The closing of certain karmic cycles. Thank God for that. But the closing, of that, a lot of your heart's desires. Shit, your heart's desires can be manifested, with more, ease. You know what I mean? Now, any of you assholes any of you evil whores, or you motherfuckers who's been on the bullshit, if any of you try to use this for evil, it's already been set in motion that you were gonna receive a karmic, energetic, you're just gonna, you might get this motherfucker whipping it, and that's God. God's like, you had to be taken out because of your bullshit. Don't use none of this for evil, and you can't use this. So that might happen. I'm gonna try to keep this positive, and so I'm not gonna try to go onto a tangent and humor y'all. But but what I will say is just like, for all of the people who have been trying to manifest, who've been trying to change people's destinies and stop people from getting these divine unions, and then your motherfucking hating ass, you for some reason think that who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you to think since somebody's gonna get something, okay, and it's destined because that's what God wants. Who the fuck do you think you are that you can fucking try and switch around destiny because you don't want people to be happy, especially people who trying to do nothing but help the world and help people? I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to turn this into into that. So I'm gonna leave that there. Anyway. So, and it was just, it's 2:23 now, but it just was 2:22 in the morning. But this is what I need y'all to understand. You can breathe whenever you do these practices. You breathe deep into your lower abdomen, okay, and then you picture the things you want coming through the portal, and you breathe it in to the lower abdomen as much as you can, and repeat, okay, and repeat. Because the more life force you are attaching to energy, okay, the easier it will be to bring you what it is that you want. And I'm using this for me too. You know what I mean? You're probably somebody who you don't have as heavy karma as I do. So ain't no telling what kind of, you might get your thing instantly. All right? But that's what I want you to do, okay? But that's what I want you to do. And it would be ultra powerful if your desires, whenever you're doing the practices that you're doing things, man, for humanity as well. Not just like you want Cardi B to give you some dome or something, or something like that. Well, you can do that too. That might not be a bad idea. Actually, I think I might do that, actually. Anyway, yeah, I can't help myself. All right, so breathe deep into your lower abdomen. Even when you exhale, keep your mind on your lower abdomen. Oh, yes. We're adding energy to intention. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So that would be the best thing you could do. That would be the best if you could have some really noble goals for people around you, and some really really positive stuff. Well, I don't want to say exactly what mine will be, but I'm pretty sure you can come up with things you can do, man. With this practice that'll be really really beneficial. You can definitely focus on that divine union. You know what I mean? So maybe you go ahead and manifest, and then if you're not with somebody, or if you're with somebody that you're not supposed to be with, you could end up being with the person you're supposed to be with. Then you want to be living in hell, because you're not going to be with the wrong person. You're going to be with the person God ordained you to be with, and stuff like that. So it's pretty exciting. I've been using this energy, building up to this, so you can, if you got something, we're going to go ahead and change this, let's go into this portal, this love portal, and let's go into another part of the reality, because I'm telling you, man, this is real special, man. I love giving gifts to y'all. I really do. You know what I mean? I want y'all, this is for you, okay? This is for you, man. This is for, I want to see y'all be happy, man. I want, to have your heart's desires. You know what I mean? I want love to come into your heart. Maybe so that you can see the error in your ways, or maybe you can decide to change. And me, I want to be able to do better. And I know a lot of areas in my life I could do better in. And it's about trying to provide service to humanity, man, because all you can take with you is your good or your bad deeds. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to repent, if you don't want to see the error in the way, there we go. Now let's get back to business, man. Okay, now here are a whole lot of here to check out the rest of these memes. You know what I mean? This is the real deal, Holyfield, man. It really, really is. It's not witchcraft. It's not none of that. So, I don't want to make this too long. So we're gonna get into the practice. 2nd, 2022. Make sure you sit there and really, really meditate on this divine union, or having more love come into your life, having more love come into all of the situations around you and all of your situations. Okay. If you happen to believe in God, then ask the divine to just shower you with just this unconditional love that just catapults you in with inspiration to just be the best person that you can be, to want to give service to humanity, to be happy, to be somebody, be the change in the world that you want to see. Okay. Pretty much what your heart desires. Okay. What your heart desires. Now, anybody that tries to do anything with this video negative to hurt me or hurt it, it's null and void. It's already been put there, and it will be returned back to sender tenfold. Okay, but that's what you can think about. Think about great health. Think about the healing that you need. You know, think about the things that give you joy. And if you are depressed and can't really find any joy, imagine this light shining in your situations. You know, gold light, violet light, rainbow light. It might sound crazy, but it really, really works and helps. We're going to get you out of this depression. Okay, let that shine into the things that are making you depressed. Okay, let that light shine into the memories that are giving you problems. You know, ask the divine to clear this out. Now let's get back to the supercharged energy.